We're going live. I have gray sweatpants on. Not so sexy. Not super sexy. Oh, this desk is so far away. Let me push you guys closer. 1 second, everybody. Woo, hot. All right. Push this closer. Oh, no. Does the light come on? Oh, that did. It's fine. Everything's good. Everything's copacetic. Okay. I feel like it was so far away. Whew. It is warm. Warm. Hi, guys. Hi, TikTok. How's everybody doing? You guys are like at an all-time slant. Dubious. I don't know what that means, but okay. That's better. Okay. Hi. Hello, everybody. What's up? How's the hair? You guys, we just got back from Maui this morning, so we are in full on 2020 mode. Let me just show you guys here what we are celebrating. We are celebrating 15 years on YouTube. And since I've been going live and this channel is kind of like, what's even happening with this channel? Because I don't even know. I have a new ASMR channel. I have a vlog channel. I figured like live is kind of my new thing I'm doing. And I feel like in the 2022, I'm going to do more lives for members only and for you guys and kind of just really focus on lives for this channel. Unless I have like a music video or something I think I'm really excited to talk about or something. But other than that, I'm posting really frequently now on my ASMR channel. I already posted one yesterday. The link is in the description. It's just Trisha Paytas ASMR. And I really love doing it, and I didn't realize how many people loved me doing it. You know what I mean? Like, I got really great feedback. I did one with my husband. He has a channel, Moses Hackman ASMR, and people were like, "Oh, Trisha's like really good at ASMR. Like, we really liked her ASMR back in the day." So I decided to make it an ASMR channel again. Ironically, it was an ASMR channel to start with, and my husband, he has like really nice equipment down there that I use, so it's really fun. So I'm gonna actually go do an ASMR video after that, but you guys can subscribe there. I have a vlog channel. My Trish Talks is also getting a rebranding in 2022 with a whole new like scripted series. So it's really, really cool. But today we're going to be celebrating the 15 years on YouTube. I posted on TikTok and on YouTube the link to my original video, which is like so crazy. I got my Bad Bunny coffee. I just did a video on this. Literally, it has like I tried the Rice Krispie Creamer and it was so delicious, like so good. I was waiting everywhere for it. Um, oh, I just see a comment I'm gonna answer real quick. Thank you guys for all the love. But a lot of people seem like you shouldn't have gone to Hawaii because like they said indigenous people don't want you there, like the natives of Hawaii, the locals. And actually it's quite the opposite. And I know like in general, the media and people like want to like promote that propaganda because they want businesses to fail and the economy to fail here in America. But when you actually go over, the native people, the people that are local there that run their businesses out of Hawaii are so thankful. Like everywhere we went, even Ubers, car services, like the little shops, the luau, like even the staff at the restaurants were like, we really got a lot of people got laid off. A lot of people had to file bankruptcy, like car services. Like even the person that drove our Uber was like, if you can, like just call me and I'll pick you guys up, take you back to the hotel because like we're kind of just gotten screwed from the pandemic. They really, really did. And so they were actually really excited and Hawaii is super like vax. Like before you go over there, you have to show a vaccination card. Hotels, restaurants, vaccination cards, masks everywhere. They're actually like super, super safe. Like I felt on our plane the safest ever. So, and if you're not vaxxed, you need a negative test within 48 hours. So you have to fill out all this paperwork beforehand to get into Hawaii. It's actually really, really strict. So it's actually a misconception. And I see that a lot. And I just wanted to acknowledge that because the Hawaiian people were actually very much like, we need to stimulate the economy. Like businesses are failing over there. It's absolutely crazy. So just a common little misconception. But anyways, thank you guys all for the 15 years. I'm gonna go get my Hawaiian wedding ring so I can show you. We have a lot to talk about. We have this yummy cake over here that my husband got and decorated for me. So let me go get my Hawaiian wedding ring and we'll be back. Okay. We're coming back, y'all. We are coming back. Okay, yes. So I kind of did go off the vegan kick just a little. And I did have some meat a little bit, but trying to get back on it, but it was vacation mode. TikTok Bad Bunny cup. Isn't this cup so cute? It's like so, so cute. I'm obsessed with this cup. I love the bling. I love all of it. This coffee. Amazing. One second. Okay. Okay. All right. So this cake is so cute. It reminds me of like a little kid's birthday cake. It was so cute. We literally just got back this morning. We took a red eye because we just didn't know what time we were coming back. Like I never leave an open-ended ticket. I always know when I'm returning. But we came back this morning on red eye. I'm gonna see. Sorry. I got this ring. This is my Hawaiian wedding ring, everyone. It's a pink and yellow diamond, and the style is pretty popular, but I haven't seen it in pink and yellow. So Hawaii vlogs are coming soon. Hey guys, sorry I missed all this, but yeah, Hawaii vlogs are coming soon. I kind of edited what I could, but yeah, let me. Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay. Let's have a thing of cake. Thank you, Madison, for being here. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you for the moderation. We love our mods in here. The Hawaiian ring is beautiful. Thank you. Pink Monster. Hey, Trish. I'm a big fan of Sad Boy Season 5, but I was wondering if your pop music ever going to come back. I'm a big fan of Shida and Freaky. And I honestly thank you. Thank you for that, first of all. And honestly, I really do think my career as a pop star is over. I happily retired because, the last sort of thank you for the super chat, Nathan. Nathan, thank you for the super chat. Congrats, Trish. I love you so much. And I'm so happy. So much love from Washington State. Thank you. I'm actually so happy with where I left it. The last sort of like dance thing I did was like freaky Spanish version. And while I love the song, I just wasn't like in love with like dancing like that anymore. I definitely want to explore like Bollywood music. I definitely have other passions, worship music, country music, like all of that to explore. So Sad Boy has a final album coming out in February, and it'll be the final one, kind of like the three trilogy of MCR. I know MCR had like a album before Three Cheers, but I don't really count that because I don't know that album. But like there's three main ones that they really had. And so I kind of wanted Sad Boy as we kind of fall under that to kind of end at three albums. So yeah, 15 years of this hot mess. Hey, I'll take it. You say what you want. Love me, hate me, say what you want about me. Everybody has been watching me and talking about me for 15 years. And not only that, still relevant, still staying relevant as ever. Like people can't stop talking about me. And I honestly take that as a compliment. I honestly take it as a compliment. Like it was creepy and weird and it gets like annoying, especially with like lies. But there's so many outlandish videos about me now. It's crazy. I'm just like, I take it as a compliment. Brick, I heart your old iPhone ASMR unboxing. Whispers has an acrylic nail polish painting would be so good. Oh, I'll do that. I've been watching since 2015. Old iPhone. Yeah, I will do more on that unboxing whispers. Hello from Texas. Thank you, Kenneth, for the super chat. So yeah, shout out to my biggest fans, really. Peter Mon, Sebastian Soto. I mean, at least they show their faces, the anonymous T accounts. I'm like, okay, like I know they're like huge fans, mysterious. Shout out to all them. I mean, they are the fans. Do not miss a thing. Every little stuff. They can tell you which video in 2006 they had, 2007, I guess, 2007, 2000. They know every little thing and they watch every little thing. And it's quite an honor, honestly, because I can't even keep up with my favorites like freaking Gerard Way or Britney Spears or Quentin Tarantino like they do. So, I mean, and then they come up with story. I was like, dang, I need to hire them to be literally my writers. But yeah, I I had to give them a shout out because I'm like, wow, they really, really do love me. They're like just watching everything because I mean, who would waste time watching someone they don't like for real? But also, I'm happy to stimulate their pockets. I love to give people jobs. Like, I really do employ so many people, obviously, in my music videos and stuff. Like, that's such a blessing and day to day life. And, but it's really cool to bless strangers with jobs and income too. So, love you guys. And yeah, everyone's like, wow, this manic high has been lasting a long time. Well, let me just tell you, I'm just happy. This is just me. Um, Someone said, are you a witch or do you practice it? I actually am a witch. I just haven't really gotten in. I got my first like spell book, but when I was little, a little bit to this. Let me cut this thing. What should I have? Should I have this little YouTube piece? I love a middle piece. Oh wow, this is so cool. When I was a kid, I would write my own spells. True story. You can ask my mom and sister. Like, I'm sure my mom thought it was like super creepy and weird. I think she might have like even told me as a kid, like, this is kind of weird. Like, don't do this. But yeah, I definitely believe that I've had witchy powers. I think a lot of us can hone magic if we use it correctly. And if you use, there is black magic. There is such a thing as black magic, of course, but you get back what you get out, and that doesn't, that applies to everyone, including witches, because Wiccan and pagan is kind of like the spiritual religion. It's the religion before religion, right? It's our nature's religion. And I have to give a shout out, by the way, to my YouTube live for introducing me to that, because honestly I didn't know much about it. Like, I knew as a kid I like pretended to be a witch or whatever, but in reality I'm kind of like, low-key, maybe I was, and maybe I am. And now I can confirm that I am indeed a witch. Of course I don't know all of the protocol, but yeah. I'm so excited for Maluma in the new J-Lo movie, Marry Me. Okay, so she would scoop the middle first. Does that bother people? I totally just scooped the middle. How many people does that bother? Probably too many. Okay. Marry me, marry me. So let's do a thank you guys for all the super chats. 15 years, you look stunning. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you, Dean. Thank you for guys for being here. If you guys are members, I just filmed a new Get Ready With Me. All you need to be a witch is your intuition, love, and light. I love that. Thank you. And yes, I am very intuitive. I go with my feelings, and I know, and I love that. And thank you guys so much for the support. And thank you guys for the live chat. So seriously, for encouraging me and all of that. So here's to the new year. Here's to 15 years on YouTube. Like I said, love me, hate me, say what you want about me. I am an OG. I started this ish and I am still around. I have not taken a break ever. I have posted consistently, I think pretty much weekly. If I've missed 2 weeks at one point, maybe it was for Celebrity Big Brother, maybe. But other than that, I've posted every single week. And honestly, Big Brother, I think I scheduled videos going up. I have never stopped. I will never stop. I love YouTube so much. I have been up and down with YouTube. I have been here. I've been there. It's been with, I've made millions. I made zero, literally. Like, I love YouTube. I don't know where it's going. It's all over the place, but that's what I love, because so am I. So cheers to 15 years more on YouTube. Thank you guys for watching me. And yeah, love me, hate me, say what you want. I can't wait for the videos from everyone. Mysterious, Peter Von, Sebastian Soto, Anonymous Tea Channels, Hot Tea. Hot Tea loves me. She's pretty cute too. That one I'm kind of like, okay, she's kind of cute. So I'm sure there's other ones. I just don't know. Anyways, taking a shot with you. Yeah. Take a shot, everyone. Adam McIntyre, yes. Big, he's like such a fan. Isn't it crazy, him going on that Wendy Williams? Oh my God. I was like, wow. Okay, manifesting me hosting Wendy. No, he is a huge fan, so he's a cutie. I love showing love to my fans. What can I say? They deserve it. They never take a day off from reporting about me. This cake is so good. My New Year's resolution: eat more cake. Oh, everyone asked about the vegan. Happy 15 years YouTube. Thank you, Jerry. Love from Houston. Thank you. I can't wait to come to the rodeo in February. I'm going to Houston for the rodeo. You guys, oh my God, thank you for the super chats. Your video has seriously been my rock since 12. I'm 24 now. You have helped me in so many ways. You have no idea. Love you, Trish. Thank you. Thank you, Bailey. Thank you guys so much for the super chats. This is so much fun. Oh my God, I'm having so much fun. You have been the thumbnail of Spill Sesh so much. I don't even know the Spill Sesh. That doesn't even, do I? I don't know. And there's so many like spilling tea, tea spill, Spill Sesh, like hot sesh, hot tea. They all kind of look the same to me. But it's amazing. Like, no, truly, like, I'm not even being like funny or facetious or anything. Like, it's truly amazing how many people still talk about me and obsess about me and like get so many views about it. I'm like, wow. And I'm literally doing nothing. Like, I'm literally just living life. I've been in the happiest, healthiest relationship. And people like just are like, oh my God. So Chad, thank you for the super chat. Love you. That's so sweet. But they just want me to be so unhappy so bad. So at first it's like she's abusive to Moses and they're in this horrible relationship. Save Moses. And it's like Moses ruining her career, taking her money, gonna steal her baby and blah, blah, blah. It's like, hey, if we're both these toxic, which one is it? But if we're both this toxic, maybe it's good we found each other and we're not hurting anyone else. So maybe we should be celebrating that. No, but it's crazy. And then they bring up like past toxic relationships of people like literally making fun of my weight, eating my food, counting my food, filming me unknown, all that stuff like that, like surprise filming me. I'm like, wow, really? People just, whatever. Taylor, I can't believe I've been watching you for 15 years. I love you so much. I hope to meet you one day. Love from Canada. Thank you, Taylor. Yeah, I'm hoping to do a couple Sad Boy shows in the new year. Bailey, I wish I knew you as a person. Honestly, probably would be a best friend. I feel like you guys do know me. I really do. Brooke, what do you think of Drew and his second channel? Oh, I haven't seen Drew's second channel, but I love Drew. Would you collaborate with him in the future? I love Drew so much. I watch his videos. I didn't know he had a second channel, though. I've been watching his comeback. Spencer, you seriously have helped me so much with my eating disorder in the past 15 years. Congrats on 15 years, babe. Thank you. And I hope that you're recovering. I know once you have an eating disorder, it's hard you never really lose it, right? You just learn to manage it. And it's a horrible, horrible thing. And I'm just so honored to be here helping people. That's like, there's a TikToker I follow. He's so funny. He does like skits. He's always like the popular girl. He's really funny. And I followed him and he sent me a message. He's like, Trish, I loved you for so long. Like, you really helped me, with your eating videos. So I didn't have to eat alone and stuff. And I'm just like, oh, like those kind of things, just like it makes it so real, right? He's a popular TikToker now on his own, right? And I'm just like, that's so cool. Emily, happy YouTube anniversary to the best to ever do it. All the best. May this be your best year yet. Thank you, Emily. You guys, I feel so good and so refreshed. And I really do think this is going to be the best year ever. Where YouTube is going, I don't know. Where I'm going on YouTube, I don't know, but I'm staying here for as long as they'll have me. Sarah, congrats to you and Moses. I feel like it is the happily ever after we all wish for you since 15 years. Love from Montreal. Thank you. I think about that. When you watch the first video, I linked it below. It's literally, I changed the title to Trisha Paytas' first YouTube video. Rachel, thank you for the super chat fave video you made in the last 15 years. I love my music videos. I love my music videos so much. But I like the ones, I like the eating ones. I'm gonna try and do mukbangs just the best that I can for my own eating, disordered eating, but I'm glad I could help people with those. And I've always enjoyed doing them. And I love eating with you guys. I just think it's fun. And I think overall it's helpful too, which is like, who knew I could be helpful to someone? But someone's like, you deleted so many. I did delete so many. And you know what? It wasn't even hard for me to delete. I deleted 1,300 videos. Natalie, thank you for the super chat. Tomorrow's not guaranteed for none of us. You're right. Congrats to you and your husband. Just exactly. You got to live your life to the fullest. And on the deleted channel videos thing, I deleted 1,300 videos and it wasn't even hard for me. Moses was like, let me back them up and like save some. I love you so much, Trisha. Thank you, A, for the super chat. Happy New Year to you. But it was like that person isn't me. And I've made a lot of mistakes. And those in high school, I'd watch your videos and I'd eat lunch alone. It'd be nice to have company after 15. Oh, thank you, Brett. Thank you for the super chat. Wow, so many super chats. Matthew, congratulations, my love. Been here for 10 years. I was 11. Oh my God. And here's to another 10. Yes, absolutely, you guys. Trisha Tumblr Collection 2022. Yes, I've added so much. Thank you, Rebecca. And thank you, Carly. Just wanted to say it's so refreshing to see you happy and content in life. Watching a half-past minute in the UK. Well, thank you. Ratty says, will you ever have a trade reunion? I am open to reunions. Doesn't mean you need people back in your life, but I'm open to always talking with people and, giving closure to people. Even if you go separate ways and you don't agree with people anymore, I think it's good to have closure and a peace with everyone. Tay, I love you, Queen. Do you think happy 15 years to you? Thank you for being open about BBT. Has helped me recognize mine. Love you forever. And that's the huge compliment as well, too. I'm here. I'm a messy person. I'm messy. And I think, like, again, going back to the deleted videos, I've been imperfect and I'm thankful for that journey to show that people can change. Lady, what is your small business fees? Email me, send me an email. But yeah, I don't regret it because that's not who I stand for. That's not who I am. And like I said, I made mistakes and I'm very thankful for being an imperfect person, especially online in such a public format because people can change. Mina, thank you. I've been watching your videos since I was in middle school and I've always looked up to you. It was like growing up with an older sister. Oh, love you, Trish. Love you too, Mina. And that's the best compliment too. Older sister vibes. Pretty for a white quiet Trish. She struggled with opiates was what connected me to you. Literally so similarly. She's so proud of you, of us. Love you, girls. Slay queen, stay queen. Yay. I'm very proud of you too. That's, once you're an addict, you're an addict for life. That's what they say when you go get help. You always have to just really monitor it. And it's not an easy thing. And Whew, that was one of the scariest. Shout out King Cobra, Goth Bad Boy of YouTube. What's up, Goth Moth? I love the name. Love you, Trish from Northern Ireland. Han, thank you for the super chat. Been watching you for a year. So much love to you. Let's carry our chapter together. Yeah, life feels like it's really just beginning. It really feels so amazing. And there's just so much already that I want to do in 2022. Like, there's just really not enough time. I'm not currently in Hawaii, no. Fun little fact about me, I do not love frosting. I kind of just like the cake, even on cupcakes. Mm. Thank you, Tina. Lady, always. Love you. We are both married with amazing guys. We made it. Yes. What is your favorite manifestation method? Writing things down and visualizing. I can see, and they happen every single time. Like, I've always had clear visions. I see myself doing something that I manifest, and that's my visualizing, writing things down. Hi sis, hope you enjoy your cake. Sending love from Texas. Woohoo! Thank you, Vivica, for the super chat. Yeah, addiction. You know what? Going through addiction was really hard, and it was something that I never really liked talking about on YouTube. As open as I am, as much as I love to talk about things happening in my life and stuff like that, the addiction thing was really hard for me because um, people's criticism of that is like the hardest, no matter what it is. New moons are best for manifesting. Is there a new moon now? Elena, thank you, by the way, for all the support and love with intuition and all the witchy things that you taught us today. Thank you for that. But a new moon, someone enlighten me on new moon. I'm very not familiar with moons yet. I want to get more into it, but obviously there's a difference between a new moon and a full moon. Someone please explain that. I would love to know. But yeah, my hands are like sticky. I don't know why. But yeah, this is so much fun, you guys. Congrats. Need an employee all the way in Canada. Well, if you relocate, no, don't relocate for me. But you know, it's so funny. I've been doing this for 15 years and I do get busy, but I've never hired any like an official employee. Like what I do is independent contractors, right? Like music videos, PAs, all that stuff like that. And it's always usually through my company with another company. And it's always just because like I'm a little bit of a control freak and I just feel like I would not be a good boss. But Sadie, I love you. Can we be friends? That's all. Yes. Sending love and prosperity, everyone in the chat. I love you, Trisha. Yes. Spread those vibes. Thank you, Strawberry Young, for the super chat. Emily, your Hawaiian wedding was stunning. Thank you. Why watch people you don't like? Because you a train wreck, homie. You know what? Again, but there's something about it, right? I feel like I remember when Anna Nicole Smith was alive, everyone treated her like shit. They all like laughed at her, dogged on her, talked about her being on drugs, talking about all this and just her life. Even when she got pregnant, just being like, oh, that poor baby. And it's like, and I'm not gonna lie, I am comparing myself to her in the way, like when I was getting like fertility treatments and people just being like trying to, they were harassing fertility centers that I did not go to, and being like, don't give this person a baby, like just really nasty stuff, like wishing my unborn baby like death, like just really nasty stuff. Thank you, Jason, for the super chat. Love your new SMR videos. Thank you. Been watching you for years. Shares for 15 years. Thank you. Yes, Trisha Paytas ASMR. I have a new channel. I'm going full fledged with that channel. It's a whole new one. Subscribe to that. Joe, thank you for the super chat. As a florist, your Hawaii bouquet was absolutely beautiful. Oh, I love tropical flowers. Just my brides would be as awesome as you. Thank you. Yes, the flowers at my wedding here, the white bouquet I walked down the aisle with, I did not want. I specifically asked for red roses. I have a whole story of that. Let me get to that story in a minute, but to kind of end on the Anna Nicole thing, people were so nasty to her. And now in death and right when she died, now after, people were like, oh my God, I loved her, an icon, a queen. And like, I know that's going to be me. I know it'll be me because I'm getting that hate now and it'll be the same. And that's always the same. I mean, obviously there'll be people who will be happy, but BS Force, I'm a surrogate. I would love to help you if you decide to go down that path. Oh, thank you. That means a lot. That's so cool. I see comments like that on TikTok too, and it makes my heart sing. Truly. But yes, my bouquet at my wedding, the big white one, as soon as I saw it, like my eye started twitching when I said it. My eye literally started twitching. I said, all I want is white roses everywhere. And our flowers, honestly, like there was a lack of flowers. There was a whole lot of things wrong with the LA wedding, but I didn't want to focus on that because the love there was so great. Elena, Google new moon, full moon rituals and just use your intuition about what you read. Oh, I like that. Make your own rituals. Thank you for that. Yeah, I definitely have to get more into the new moon stuff. Thank you. But yeah, and then I saw the white and it was so big and so not what I wanted with my black dress. I was like, oh. So they ran and got me red roses from Ralph's and they literally saw the plastic on them. And my Angel and Ari were just behind there with me and they're like, no, no, just carry the white. Like they don't look good, but they look better. And as soon as I just never took pictures with my bouquet here. I just did not like that bouquet at all. Obviously, there was some miscommunication. There's a lot of miscommunication with my wedding. Trust me, that wedding was not really how I had envisioned it. However, I am very thankful. I know a lot of people can't get weddings, and we did the best we could with what we could. Love you, Trisha. Thank you, Kristen, for the super chat. Thank you, Anita. Congrats, Trish. You are the most entertaining creator, and people can't stand it. Over years, any celebrities you are watch? Oh, celebrities that you're surprised watch your content. I actually have a story. I'll tell you in a second. Pretty for a white guy curious about your fertility journey plans. We did the HSG test on Monday, and I want a boy and a girl, and we do have the names. And yes, hold on, let me put make a note. Let me think of something. Hold on. Okay. So I saw you on the walking the marina years ago while driving to school. It was so cool. I asked for divine peace, love, and light to guide your way. Amen. Thank you for that. Let's be Beauty and Kaylin. Please help me tell my mom's missing person story. Oh my gosh. Kaylin Schneider, mom's missing person. Give me some more information on that. You don't have to do a super chat. You can send me an email, and I'm of course be happy to help spread the word. I'm so sorry. I don't know the circumstances, but I will help in any way. Anyways, so celebrities, like a lot of times I'm not surprised. Like a lot of times it's like celebrity kids, right? So there's a quick story in Maui, and so I'm gonna tell like a whole story. There was the first night in Maui, and it kind of was a repeating pattern of the trip. A lot of people, a lot of young kids. Peter, thank you for the super chat. I know you love the 90s. New Scream movies out next week. Are you gonna see it? Absolutely. It's so weird they put out Scream though in the new year, not on Halloween. Okay. So one thing I didn't expect in Maui, and I'm going to do like a whole story time because there was a crazy, crazy fan encounters. One is the amount of people that came up to me, and I'm like, this is so weird because, like, my YouTube views are way down than what they used to be. Everyone's just kind of down on YouTube. That's just kind of YouTube. So all of a sudden, I get this influx of people. I'm like, this is very odd. Like, this is the most I've ever been stopped for pictures and like came up to for pictures and stuff, like ever in my whole career. And I was like, and there's paparazzi photos, like little people like taking pictures from us from far away, which it's a whole other thing. There's some cuteness. If you see me and you want to say hi, I want a picture, cool. Then there's those creepers who are literally, there was a girl, I'm like, you should be embarrassed. She was in the elevator, like filming us in the reflection of the elevator, not saying anything. And I was like, there was other kids that were following us around so rudely, called my mom a B word, and they were like literally 9-year-olds. Okay, so back to that in a second. But I was kind of overwhelmed because there was just more than ever. I've just never gotten stopped that much ever. I've been to Maui before, I've been to Disneyland, and I was like, oh my God, there's so many people. And I realized, and they were younger, right? They're like, 10 to like 15. And I was like, okay, this is kind of weird. Like my demographic was always my age, but obviously I'm getting older. So maybe, in their 20s or something. But they were all really young. And like, again, maybe 10 to like 16, 17. And a little older, but that was the majority. And we did stay at the Grand Vallejo, which I didn't know was so kid friendly. But that's a whole other thing. But that particular day when we came in, people were like what I call Gomes says he inspired me to also marry a Jew. They're kind of the best, right? They're little kids, right? So little kids don't know etiquette necessarily. I kind of get it, but at the same time, I was a little kid once too, and I used to see celebrities and I didn't shout at them. So basically, what happened in Maui, and there's like a whole series. There was one like someone peeping through the bathroom. That's a whole other thing too. Of people just shouting at me, like not waiting to catch up. Like they would wait till I passed them, and they'd be like Trisha, and like just not in an excited way, like just a very Trisha, 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 like just like barking basically. It happened a lot, and one thing I don't like really is being like yelled at. It's one thing to be like, Trisha, I love you. Like, okay, it's a tone thing. But these little kids are like, Trisha, stop and take a picture. Like just very, you know what I mean? So not that I don't love taking pictures with people because I'm actually I was so honored. I was like, wow, people still want a picture. Like I do feel that way. I've always felt that way, and it's really cool. But the little kids and especially that night, they were just very aggressive, I guess you could say. Like if I'm in like literally the middle of a bite and someone comes over and wants a picture and I'm just like, it's COVID, bro. Like, and of course, like little kids, you're gonna be nice to. And like there was these ones that just kept like stalking us. Oh, Jasmine, thank you for the super chat. As a Black woman, I've been watching you for years. You've been an inspiration for me with and got it. Love you so much. Oh, I hope you're succeeding in those. I thank you for watching all these years. And I isn't that great? I do the same thing and it's just a great work. I mean, kind of gives you just that passive sort of income to do what you want to do and live your life. And thank you for being here. And I appreciate the super chat. But yeah, it was okay. So let me get to the story because there is a bunch of stories I'm going to share, but maybe I'll do a different live later this week about it because there's just too many stories. Because it goes with the celebrity thing. Let me have another bite of cake real quick because I know this cake has just been sitting here teasing me. Thank you, Madison and Courtney, for the super chat. Happy and clean. You deserve all this. Thank you. We made it, y'all. 18 years old in that first video. My apartment didn't have a doorknob. Couldn't make rent. Doing all kind of smugs and becks and all that stuff like that. It's crazy. So let me finish the story. It's not that great of a story. It's not that good of a punch ending, but kind of. So I was already bombarded with just people being like just a lot, right? You're just standing trying to eat. People just being a little rude, right? Like if you want a picture, ask for a picture. If you want to have a conversation, let's have a little conversation. Okay, but the thing is too is also when I stop, more people would come. So I would often say like, okay, yeah, take a picture, but like walk and talk, like walk, come with me because I'm like getting to, different destinations, right? It's Maui. It's right before New Year's Eve. There's just a ton of people. It's just really, really busy. So, but again, I was a little more short. Wasn't rude, but a little more short. Usually I'm very like, "What's your name? Where are you from?" No problem. Like I'm overly nice so people don't feel awkward or anything. But again, I wasn't being rude. I was just like, "Okay, yeah, quick picture. Let's go." Again, I'm like, "I can't stop because then this." And if they want a video, I'm like, "No, I can't do a video right now because then everyone's going to want a video. Like, just a quick picture. Like, hey, nice to meet you." Like that kind of stuff. So it's getting to be like we can't find a restaurant to eat at. This is like the first time out there wasn't a restaurant in our hotel that had reservations. There wasn't restaurants in Maui. We're literally in like this small section, like the Wailea Village section, which has like little bars and stuff you can eat at. Thank you, Liz and Chatty Batty, for the super chats. Do whatever makes you guys happy. Heck yeah. So we're like waiting, and now it's starting to rain. And I mean, everyone that comes up to me is beautiful, but this girl, like aesthetically, like she just looks like someone who's just put together and just has all the right clothes and look, and she's just beautiful, like but again, I think everyone's beautiful, so I don't say, but for me, I just was right away like, wow, this is a really pretty girl. Again, most people are that come up to me, I'm always like, I usually look like a little toad in pictures, like literally I would say 10 out of 10 times I look like the toad in the picture, for real. I'm being 100% serious. I just have like a really big head and face and it's kind of wide anyways. So this girl, and then I noticed her mom and her dad. I think she was with someone else, but I noticed her mom was really pretty. She was, blonde and just really put together. And the dad had a mask on, but you can just tell. Like for me, I can just tell, right? And the dad was really handsome, but I saw the girl first wanting a picture, and I'm already on edge. So not on edge, just kind of like I just kind of like battled through everything. And so I wanted to put a mask on because in pictures I didn't, people were already like COVID and else, and I get that. And normally I'm pretty cool with pulling down my mask, and I didn't even have my mask on at this point, but I'm like, let me just put my mask on. And I'm tired, right? So I didn't do the overly like, what's your name? This, because I love to do that. I really do love to do that. But I was so tired. We were so hungry. We just went to Maui. And but I just noticed her first. And I was like, let me just put my mask on. But then the mom said something like, oh, to the daughter, like, oh, you should put your mask on too. And I just said, I'm like, let me just put my mask on. I don't want to get canceled. That's what I said, because like people will see pictures and just want to, and honestly, I mean, she didn't have a mask on, so obviously she didn't care. I should have probably not cared either. And the mask does kind of ruin a photo. I don't know. I just put it on because that's what I was doing in all the photos, because I already knew the comments, and that's why I shouldn't read comments, because that like it starts controlling your life. So it's getting to the celebrity part, I promise. So we take a picture, and I had this like leopard dress on. Thank you, Danielle and Dark Arm TV, for the super chats. Favorite crystal right now is rose quartz, but I like that tourmaline. I think that's how you say it. I like that stuff too. So I took the picture. It's a really quick exchange because again, I wasn't taking my time. We were in the rain and we were waiting for a table. We had just gotten in all stuff like that. And then the dad comes up to me, and this is when I noticed him. So I noticed the mom say to the daughter, like, "Oh, you should put your mask on too." Mom was beautiful. I was like, "Oh my God, this mom's so pretty." And then the dad comes over, and I noticed the dad, like, super handsome. He just had cool hair. He had a mask on, but he had like cool hair. And he was the only one wearing the mask of the family. Again, we were outdoors and stuff, so it's not like you had to wear a mask. But thank you, Sophia, and thank you, Blaze, for the super chat. Love you so much, guys. So he comes up to me and he goes, "Well, we're all gonna get canceled. We'll probably all get canceled at one point or another." And I looked at him, and again, this was a fast exchange because at this point, his daughter and his wife, and I think there was another. I don't know if it was a sibling. I don't know. There's another kid, I think, with them. They kind of are moving along because again, I wasn't like really conversing, but he had the last word to me, and I looked at him, and I right away was just like, and I didn't do it because I was kind of like, again, I was in a flustered state, right? Even with her, I was just like in a flustered state. And he like looked, and then my sister's like, "I think he was famous." I'm like, "I think that was the lead singer from Train." And Moses was like looking to see where we were in the list of the line, so he wasn't with us. He had just come back, and he's like, Was that guy famous?" And I was like, and so you just know, like, there's certain there's a thing about celebrities, right? I live in LA. And you like, it's not that I know all these celebrities, but like you can just spot them, right? You just know they just look, there's something about them. Every single celebrity I've ever met or seen in person, they just look like a celebrity. Even if they look disheveled or something, they just look. And this guy had a mask on, and I still was like, no, you just know that person's famous. And so I knew because I processed it right away because I always thought he was such a cutie. And I was like, oh my God. And it was Patrick Monahan from the lead singer of Trade. 100,000% it was. I didn't go to like even Google it or whatever to see if he was in Maui, but 1,000% it was. And it was so cool that his like daughter asked for a picture. And I was like, that's so funny. Her dad's like a huge rock star. And I think I actually did Google like maybe his family picture, like his wife or something to see. And I was like, oh yeah, that's his wife. But her dad's like this big rock star, and she like wanted a picture with me, which I thought was so cool because again, in my eyes, I'm thankful for every single person who comes up to me because I do not consider myself like famous or known or why anybody wanted a picture with me. And I had frizzy hair that day. It was awful. I know I looked horrible in that picture, but I just thought that was so cool because I was like, wow, like, the lead singer, like Train is big. Train is, hey, so sister, dun, 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 and the atmosphere would drop so Jupiter in it. So I got like really excited. And like, probably if I was like thinking in any capacity, I would be like, can I have a picture with you? Like, I probably would have been like that. But I didn't process any of it or think of any. He was really nice. Her mom was really nice, and she was really nice. And again, I'm not like rude or anything, but like usually I do go a little bit above and beyond and like know someone's name and really like talk to them for at least a minute or two. But anyways, it's fine. It was really cool, and I just thought that's cool because you meet celebrity kids now, and you're just like, but your dad or your mom is super super. I see that a lot. You see that a lot with people like the Kardashians or stuff, mean they're influencers. It's cool. But I just don't consider myself like at all or any level of even like a Charlie D'Amelio or a David Dobrik or anything like that. So it's always bizarre, and I'm always so excited about it. But that was really cool. We saw a couple other celebrities. Obviously, not that they came up to us or anything like that, but we saw Bill Maher was at our hotel. So random. My mom saw Molly Shannon, Dwayne Wade was there. Yeah, there was just like a lot of people in Maui. So I don't know. It was really, really interesting. So anyways, that is my little story. What do you think about the Marilyn Manson news? I don't know. I haven't heard anything about it. Is there new stuff happening? But yeah. Anyways, that was that. And but yeah, as far as people like surprise watching, I am always surprised. I remember I met Olivia Jade, which again, whatever. I just met her, and I was like, it just was interesting that she would watch my videos. This was a while ago. This is when I was still with like in the long spot or whatever. You're just always kind of surprised at the people who watch your videos. You're always like, oh, or like Tana. I'm always shocked that she like even references me in videos. I'm like, oh, it's so weird. But anywho. Lily Rose Depp, yes. Yeah, Lily Rose Depp. That's a good one. Someone said that in the thing. Yeah, her and I believe her friend Amelia came up to me at the Grove, and I was just like, and again, I noticed her right away, right? Because you just know her, but you just again, she had that celebrity because Lily is a celebrity on her own, right? Obviously, her dad is Johnny Depp, but she really and her mom Vanessa Paradis, they're both celebrities in their own. But I really do think Lily is kind of like A-list status now. She models for Chanel. She's in movies. So when she came up to me, I remember just thinking like, and I look like a toad in that photo. If you just type in like Trisha Paytas, like Lily Rose Depp or something, I so looked like a toad in that photo. But she was, and she like invited us to her birthday party. She was like so nice. Oh my God. I actually like get intimidated by celebrities, honestly, especially like beautiful ones like her. I'm just like, I get like intimidated. I get nervous and scared. And I don't think I could have ever made it to her party. I would have felt so not fitted in. Like I would just look so messy. I don't know. It's cool. Like I don't consider myself to be at all any form of celebrity. I really, really, truly don't. Like I'm super blessed that I'm an influencer and that I can still make money doing what I do. But in no way do I think of myself as like, you know what I mean? Like I make an income on here. A lot of people can make incomes online, but they're not necessarily like star power. So this was like the first time in Maui where I kind of felt like star power, and I didn't know why. And I guess because of TikTok. TikTok is really shout out TikTok. Um, I guess that's a whole new audience because some TikToks I get like 13 million views on, 3 million views, and I kind of think of TikTok as like a fun thing. Shout out TikTok again, but it actually is like super. It has a big reach. So, anywho, yeah, I thought that was pretty cool, and I don't know. I'll always be starstruck by people. Like I said, even the lead singer from Train. Not to say I'm like a Train super fan, but everyone knows Train, right? Like, is my generation. Like they had a "Marry Me" song. Marry me, right? I think they did. Anyways, and I always get starstruck. Like I said, even I didn't see I saw Bill Maher, and again, I'm not like a Bill Maher fan. Definitely don't follow politics. I don't know anything about anything. But I was like, oh, it's Bill Maher. I don't know. I never say anything to anybody, but I was hoping to see Adam Sandler. He stayed at the Grand Walia because that's where he stayed at in the movie Just Go With It. But unfortunately, don't see him. Members only. So I do get ready with me's makeup, and I do them on this channel, but they're my members only videos. And so I did one today, and they're pretty up to date. I usually put them up the same day, if not the next day. I also have an ASMR channel, so Her Eyes by Pat Monahan, not with Train. See, we got some Pat Monahan fans up in here. Damn it, I want cake. Trisha thinking she's an influencer. I am the OG influencer. Like, you are here for a reason, baby. I'm not saying this with any conceit. Do I consider myself a celebrity? No. Do I consider myself the original influencer? Absolutely. I am first generation at this ish. I was on YouTube before you could make money on YouTube. I posted, and not only did I post my first video this day, January 4th in 2007, I was 18 years old. I was like posting all 2007, all 2008, I did not miss a beat. When I got canceled, I didn't run and hide. I kept making videos. I kept going. There's not one other influencer you can say that started in 2007 that has been making videos consistently without break, without cancellation, without pause. Maybe Philip DeFranco, I guess, right? I'm sure he hasn't missed a beat. He's been hustling so hard. I think he's the only one I could think of. But I feel like people do take breaks, and I can always take a break for your mental health. I'm not even like trying to shade people for that. Like, of course, take your break when you need that. But I was in a mental hospital and I was making a YouTube video like the next day out of it. You know what I mean? Like I was hitting 150 and I was like, let me get right back onto YouTube. And I think that's kind of a flex. I don't know. I feel like there's no one else that can really say that. And even like Shaytards, they went away. People get canceled. They go away for a couple months. They stop posting. I love YouTube too damn much. I love YouTube too damn much to ever stop. I love it. I will always, now this live chat has given me kind of this new love for YouTube that I can go live on here and I kind of live for it. Yeah. What's your opinion on Jenna Marbles? Okay. Exit on YouTube. Maybe another one. Colleen, you guys are right. Yes, Colleen Ballinger. I mean, I think she's also never been canceled. I think she's like so uncancelable. And for good reason. She is an absolute queen and an absolutely actual angel. Like, just absolutely perfect. Her and Joey Graceffa, perfect. Like, they're literally angels. Anyways, yeah. Well, so Jenna, yeah, it's sad because Jenna is also one I would consider to be an absolute angel. Like, always just so nice to me and so wonderful. And like, I always tell that story of like when we went and saw like this, I think her boyfriend, maybe her boyfriend still, we did a show, like a singing show or something, and we went to Irvine on like a party bus. Yeah, it's her boyfriend still. And I remember I got so drunk. And Jenna and I puked in Jenna's house, so embarrassing. But she like held my hair back and got me her shirt and sweats so I could wear them, like change it out. I think I still have them. I literally have like a Boston University like sweats or a t-shirt. And yeah, and I was like, I'm gonna give it back to you. Just don't even worry. But she's always been so sweet. She's so nice. It is so sad that she left YouTube. And so that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to say like I'm better than someone. I'm flexing because that's cool that I've been here so long. But I get it. Like YouTube is really, really hard. And I do think I'm a little bit of I don't I say this jokingly, but someone's gonna be like, she admitted she was a narcissist. Like I know I definitely am not like the standard people let's just diagnose people. Like no one is doctor's narcissist. But I do have this attention and need for attention and YouTube fills that for me. But I feel like if you're not that person all the time and it can be a lot. And I do have a lot of self-love as much as I like also kind of hate myself. I have a lot of self-love where I'm just like I need to be on a platform. Like I want to platform myself. So it can be a lot and I totally understand it. And it's really, really sad. And I really hope she's doing well. It's kind of sorry, I'm like drinking too much coffee too fast. Um, I hope she's okay. Like you do kind of wonder, like, what do you do when you're done doing YouTube? I don't know. I like there is no other thing. Like I could not imagine not posting YouTube. It's my one thing that I keep consistent. Someone said, I, Justine, still post regularly. She started probably first generation, right? Was she 2006? Yeah, um, she has been around for like a minute. But yeah, I grew up on YouTube. I love YouTube. I've been first generation. I started at 18 years old. I mean, I'm OG. And let's be real. I'm definitely the most talked about from the OG days. Like, maybe I don't get the most views, but I definitely get the most videos made about me every day. Every day. And it's just been more and more. I'm like, I'm married. I'm boring. I pay a mortgage. Like, I'm having cheat cake by myself in my 15. You know what I mean? I think that's like a skill unto itself. And I really try not to be controversial or troll anymore. And it still just happens. Like, it almost is like all this attention that I wanted is just like coming to me too much. And sometimes I don't know how to handle it. But, um, yeah, nobody forgets about you. That is true. You do stuff to say talk about. I don't hand to God for the past like 6, 7 months. I've literally just tried to be even my spiritual path, my journey of becoming a Hare Krishna devotee and learning about all these religions. Like it really was for me to find myself. And I felt overwhelmed and inspired by all this like love and positive and all this new information I was finding. I'm like, I want to share it with people. And that's why I switched my spirituality channel. I was like, I don't people are so like this is something I'm not going to let people judge and ruin for me. Like my spirituality is so important for me. My connection with God, with Krishna, with the universe, with the source energy is so important and so powerful to me. I'm not going to let anyone take away that power. And people can have opinions and all that stuff, but I was like, no. And maybe I'll do a whole spiritual thing and I'll still talk about spirituality. Like I love it so much, meditation, affirmations, all that stuff. But I was like, people aren't ready for this divinity. Yeah, I'll still talk about it. I still want the word out there, but aren't these plates so cute? Little Barbie plates. Anyways, this cake was so delicious. I wish I could share it all with you guys. We are getting Hare Krishna. Yes, I am doing a Hare Krishna project still. It is not gone. But that will be maybe in the spring. So shout out TikTok, by the way, where you guys love me. You really, really love me. Millions of views. I mean, it's crazy. It's like every single day, like 10 million views. It's actually insane, but I appreciate more ASMR. Yes, I'm actually going to be doing an ASMR video right after this, so subscribe to Trish Beta's ASMR. I'm proud of you for keeping your spirituality private and sacred. Yeah, the thing is, I would like to educate people because I listen to a lot of lectures and books and like not educate people, but bring awareness and be like, look, there's something bigger than all of us in play here. We're part of a bigger picture. We are co-creating. Like I want people to know. It's just like which avenue it's going to go down, and maybe for me, I got to show that change, right? Like I just started the spiritual journey back in September. I got to show the change. But Martha, thank you for the super chat. We love you. Amy and Martha in Scotland. You're getting us through isolation. Are you guys back in isolation? No. Oh my God. Yeah, it's scary. Everyone be safe out there. You look so pretty. Oh, thank you. Would you want to be on Skate the Night with Joey? Yeah, of course. I love Joey Graceffa. He's just the coolest. He's so sweet. I love him so much. And Gigi too. I love her. Um, Super sacred. I loved your wedding dress, by the way. Thank you. Yes, our Hawaiian wedding was so much fun. Oh my God. It was so like we got to enjoy the food. We got to enjoy the company. It was great. Thank you, Wild Dreams, for the super chat. Mr. Lives, your second wedding. Love you and Moses. You give me hope for love. Thank you for sharing so much of your life with us. Congrats on 15 years, babe. Thank you guys. I love it. I love sharing my life. Sometimes I'm like, maybe I should go private, but I'm like, so boring. I want to share everything I do and all of life's amazingness and all of that fun stuff. So thank you guys. Tomorrow's my wedding anniversary. Happy wedding anniversary to Arcana. Pretty name. We all want your life. Well, like I said, my life is far from perfect. I still struggle with mental demons. It's definitely not perfection, but it's definitely been a journey to get here. And I feel like I finally kind of achieved contentness, and happiness. Love your Sad Boy merch. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for buying Sad Boy. We have a Valentine's Day collection coming soon. Best of luck with fertility. Thank you. When are you going to start doing more for your high tier members? Yes, I am. So now that we're back in the new year in the swing of things, I am going to be doing a schedule. So I think Monday I'm going to be doing my lives here on the main channel. I think Wednesdays I'm going to do lives on my ASMR channel because I really want to do my ASMR. And then Fridays I think I will do the top tier Trish sticks. And then I'll do my get ready with me's for the other ones. So I think I'm going to have a Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule. Honest question, even when confronted with evidence of you lying, you still deny. Do you really think you're not a pathologizer to some extent? Well, that's so funny because all the evidence people say of me lying is not lying. It's if I misremember something or if they take something out of context from trolling or just out of context, period. People love to say like, oh my God, like I said something like, oh, find a picture of me eating a hot dog. I've never eaten a hot dog. You're a liar. You had a bite of hot dog in this like random video. So it's like if I don't remember taking a bite one time, but Rebecca, if you're looking for custom emoji for your chat, I have a small business that creates cute emotes for streamers. I'd be happy to hook you up. Send me an email, Rebecca, for sure. All those little emojis are from members. Penny Arcade, yeah, I'm going to start doing Trish Stick chats for the high tier members on Fridays. And then I can pick moderators more, and it's more like one-on-one. But these are really fun. So I think I'll do Monday here, Wednesdays, ASMR, Fridays for members. And then, like I said, all that. And then I'll probably try and post ASMR like 3 times a week. That's the goal. Things get busy, but yeah. Opinions on PewDiePie. I don't really have an opinion. I don't watch PewDiePie. Obviously, I'm not his demographic, but he was huge for a moment, right? Everyone was like obsessed with PewDiePie. Could we get a close-up of your nails? Yes, actually, you can. These were my Hawaiian nails. Thank you, Phoenix, for this super chat. What's in your bag days? Ah, congrats on 15 years. Thank you. I'll bring back more what's in my bag. Yeah, I'm going to do some more nail tapping tonight because I got my Polynesian nails. This is from Self Tanner right here. The Self Tanner kind of gets in there, but I love these. Paris Nails on Instagram. She kills it. How long were you in Hawaii? We were there for about a week. I don't really post until the ends of my trip. So we had like a day left when I started posting. We have someone come watch the house, and we obviously live in a double gated community. We have a housekeeper and all that stuff like that. But we just decided to not really post until are we trying to get pregnant? Yes. Catch your breath. I know. I feel a little bit like I was doing the most today. I slept until about noon. We took the red eye, got home about 7 a.m., 6:30 a.m. from the airport. We landed at 5, got home by 6:30 a.m., took a shower, washed my hair, slept until about noon. My eyes were just like done. So I feel opinions on pentatonics. I love them. Mitch is just, I love him so much. They're so talented. Hi, Internet Mommy. Hi. All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up. I seriously love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Like 15 years on YouTube. Like what even, how? Thank you guys. Like seriously, genuinely, wholeheartedly, like go watch the new video, the original video. It's just called Trisha Paytas' first YouTube video. I linked it below. Came out January 4th, 15 years ago today, January 4th. I didn't have my computer. Oh my gosh. Okay. I didn't have this computer plugged in the entire time. What is my life? It's literally like low battery. Oh my God. That's so crazy. Let me say bye. Okay. All right. We got it. Yeah. We got really close. Sorry, guys. We got really close up. I'm going to be posting on my ASMR channel. So if you guys are into that, look for that. Queen of YouTube. Thank you, Ascended Princess. Thank you guys so much for just being so lovely. And this live chat has given me a renewed faith in YouTube. I just love the comments and the love and the moderators. Thank you for being here. So yeah, so we're going to start the schedule probably You know what? I'll probably start the schedule in February because January is just a little bit of a crazy month trying to catch up on things. So I'll probably start that Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule in February and just really try to keep that schedule. But for now, I'll probably be doing sporadic. I will do a top tier Trish Sticks. So if you become a member of this channel, the top tier only will get exclusive lives, and then the middle tier will get the videos. So will the top tier, might get ready with me. And then like probably the second tier, the last tier, maybe I'll do like lives available, but maybe only top tier members can comment. I think maybe that'll be how it works. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, still doing the members. Yes, I am posting get readies with me there, but I'm going to start doing lives. Maybe I'll do lives for all the members that join, but maybe only the top tier chicks can comment. I think maybe that'll work. All right, we'll figure it out. But yay, happy day. Thank you guys so much. I love you. 15 years on YouTube. Woo! Here is to 15 more. Thank you, YouTube, for having me. Thank you guys for watching me. I feel like you're really only as good as the people who watch you. Thank you, TikTok. I see you. And we'll see you guys soon. Yay. Someone says you should turn the J to an H. Blonde Sandal for Moses Huckman. Yeah, Om Namah Shivaya. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Bye, guys. I feel like I should stay for another 4 minutes. I don't know. Thanks for sharing the cake with us. Thank you, guys. Stream her first video. Yes. Rich Lux is a hater. He's actually a fan. I forgot about Rich Lux. Huge fan, too. Shout out to Rich Lux. I can't wait for the videos. I can't wait for all the videos. Giving the shout out and being like, we're not fans. We are not obsessed. She is not what she thinks she is. It's just a bit. Ain't nothing wrong. I was a hater fan for a long time, too. And then eventually you just got to come around to being a fan, or you just fall off to your own demons, I guess. I don't know. But try and come around just admitting, just being, we are a fan, but we need that coin. There's nothing, no shame in that. Send me positive vibes to get on hormones ASAP. Yes, positive vibes to you, Sierra. Positive vibes to everyone watching. Shalom, Adam. Shalom. You look great, girl. Thank you, Lacey. Hope we're having a wonderful Tuesday, mommy. Yes, mommy. What? Mommy? No. Mommy? Penny Arcade. Oh, 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 oh. Why you so obsessed with me? Boy, I wanna know. Lying that you're texting me when everybody knows. It's clear that you're obsessed with me. Valley found someone that you couldn't impress. Last one on the earth couldn't impress. You're delusional. Boy, you're losing your mind. It's confusing, yeah. You're confusing, yeah. Yeah, you're wasting your time. She's getting face and body. Thank you. Mariah shaking. You know which Mariah song I love? I'm only going to be here for 3 more minutes. I just want to go to an hour. I feel like that's good. That I can make it through the rain. And I can stand up once again on my own. And I know that I'm strong enough to say. And every time I feel afraid, now hold tight unto my faith. And I'll wait one more day, then I'll make it through the rain. My Chemical Romance to Mariah Carey, The Range. Yes, baby, yes. I can't stand Mariah Carey. I like Mariah. I'm not like the biggest fan, but yeah, I love her. Was that good? Best friend Olivia got broken up with. Any advice? Someone better is out there. 10 out of 10, always the truth. Be iconic if you did an obsessed cover. I'll do it. Classic serenading Trisha hour. It is the time. I'm very excited to go do my ASMR if you guys can't tell. I'm going to show my Hawaiian haul. I'm going to do like tapping on that. And I'm going to do like a soft spoken put you to bed ASMR, which I'm really excited. So the lowest tiers are going to be able to watch the member lives. Won't be. Yeah, I think that's how this works. We'll see. I don't want my members to get upset with me, but yeah, that's it. God bless you more than you can imagine. God bless your family. Oh, thank you, Alexandra. And right back to you. God is giving everyone blessings. We are all meant to have an extraordinary life with an abundance of blessings. So if you believe it, people say like, why aren't we growing extra arm and legs? And it's like, because no one believed it. But once you believe something, so it is. That's how the world changes. That is how we evolve. Someone believes it, and it changes. So, whispering ASMR, yes, that is coming. Your nails are beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Love you so much. Just married girl. Yeah. Sending health and happiness to you, Moses. Thank you. Let's all vibrate that together. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna to everyone. God bless. Go explore your religion, find your spirituality, find your higher being, your purpose, your source energy. Create the universe that you want with our co-creator. You guys, we are all co-creators in this. Let's spread love and positivity. It is 2022. That is where we need to stay. Stay at this frequency. If you're not here, change it, turn that radio dial, and vibrate together.